What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Come here with me. Come here with me. Yes, honey, you get the picture. Well, we've all heard it here first. First, we heard Martel interview saying that him and Melody agreed that him and Melody will not be filming the kids on TV until they get a little bit older and maybe they can revisit this conversation. Well, Melody came quickly and explained. Y'all know how she do. She says it without saying it. This young lady asked her a question. What can we look forward for you this season? And Melody quickly says, well, one thing for certain and two things for sure, you will see me being a parent. So Martel, she bust you in another lie. How is it that she said that you guys will see me parenting? We won't be able to see her parenting if you guys agreed that the kids will be off television. Okay, so boom, you busted in another lie. All right, so you guys are going to hear it first. Shout out to this interviewer. I didn't grab her name, but I think it was Boss Up Reality Recap. I think that was her name. Shout out to her. If you guys want to see the full interview, go on over and check her out. But yes, Melody says that the kids will indefinitely be filming, and she said that we would get a chance to see it. Boom, she called him in another lie. Another thing she does is call Tisha out with her bull stuff. The lady says, well, what do you think about Tisha calling you a dark soul? She says that Tisha is a copycat. And here's the thing. You guys got to pay attention to the ones that's hanging around each other. They all just be copying each other's words, don't know what the hell they saying. So I heard it all before. I heard that statement before, that I have a dark soul. So they just copycat and they don't have no identity, but it is what it is. And she says it's bullshit. Okay, I said let her know. So she calls Tisha out on her bull stuff. You guys are also going to hear that here as well. And then finally, she goes and talk about her multi-million-dollar business. And she hears a page that, it tells about each person, their season, and what they're going to do. And the young lady read it. Melody said, come again now? Come again now? What does it say? Because I haven't heard that. And I know exactly what stopped Melody in her tracks. I pulled a page from who book? Oh, hell nah. So the article said that Melody pulled a page from Stormi's book. And Melody says, no, I haven't seen Stormi's layout or the way she do things. I have been doing things my way in my multi-million-dollar business as well, the way I'm doing it. Yes, it's trial and error, but I've been doing it the way I'm doing it. I don't need to pull a page from nobody's book. And she says it very politely, but y'all know I got to say it the way I say it. Call that thing out, sis. Call that thing out. So Melody go ahead and say, I ain't pull a page from nobody's book. I don't even know what you're talking about. We have shared things with one another, of course, as I did her as well. But as far as me pulling a page from her book, I beg to differ. All right, you guys are going to hear it yourself. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section about Melody calling Martel out and exposing his lies once again, that the kids will be filming, and her calling Tisha out on her BS, and her saying, no, ma'am, I did not take a page from nobody Canvas Beauty. Okay? Yes, get her, Miss Melody. Meet me in the comment section, turn your notification on, hit the like button, and subscribe. Y'all listen to this.
Putting boundaries in place and still working on what peace looks like for me. And despite all of the things that are happening behind the scenes, and that I've been dealing with this entire time, but still moving forward, being resilient, working hard, not waiting for anybody to hand me anything, but actually putting in the work for everything that I'm saying I want to do and where I want to be in life. And so that's what you will definitely see from me. You will see, me being a mom and enjoying time with my babies, which, of course, my internet followers, right? They get to see me doing things all the time with my kids, but seeing that on Love and Marriage Huntsville for sure this season.
Going into the season with that comment there,
what was that? No, it was just awkward. Like, if I can be honest, I'm sorry, but that's for me. Yes. Okay. Yes. My mom is on here. Here's what happens, right? Whenever you hear, and I want you guys to pay attention to this. When you start to hear people who are talking to each other, guys to pay attention to this. When you start to hear people who are talking to each other, being around each other, and they're all saying the same thing, even the words and terminology they use is the exact same, which shows you that y'all been talking, right? I caught a lot of that, and a lot of that allowed me to say, because Tisha's not the first person to say that I have a dark soul. Somebody else on this show has said that too, right? And then somebody else has said it too, and all y'all cool. So y'all just really regurgitating the same stuff.
Right, just saying the same thing.
Saying, oh, Mel isn't forgiving. Well, first of all, you don't get to tell me what forgiveness looks like to me. Like a piece of it, but what?
It says, Melody takes a page from Stormi's marketing. This is just for the season. This is the official press release. This is how they're describing what's going to happen this season. So it says, Mel takes a page from Stormi's marketing book and works to build up her brand to find opportunities on a national level and abroad. Do you feel like you took like a page out of her marketing book?
I don't know Stormi's marketing strategies, if I can be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't know her marketing strategies. trying to, but I don't. If I can be honest, I don't. Has she shared some tips with me? Not necessarily about marketing, but e-commerce in general. Absolutely, the same way I shared some tips to her about being on television and production, reality TV, and how that goes, and what you should do, shouldn't do. But I don't really know her marketing strategies.
Okay. Fair. I was in it because that was my question. Like, how have you guys connected on building your brands? Because you are both businesswomen, you are both entrepreneurs.